Hello, everybody, and welcome into episode number 3 of Jobber Jeopardy. I am your host, Jake, aka Bomber, and on this episode, unfortunately, we do not have the returning champion of Scott, but what we do have are 3 brand new competitors hungry to take home this wrestling trivia victory. I am going to ask here, if you do like what we do, please give us a little subscribe. Please like the video, and why not hop over to Twitter, check out @Jobber Radio, give us a little follow there. Also, if you are interested, we are going to be looking for 2 new competitors to take on the winner of this very episode. So please feel free, reach out to us on any of our social medias. You can comment down below. And speaking of comment down below, let us know what you guys think of this episode. Go check out our previous 2 episodes, and hey, just check out our channel if you're brand new here, okay? I am going to ask, though, if you are trying to compete on Jobber Jeopardy, please have a decent microphone, have access to the internet so you can actually buzz in and be on Discord and stuff like that. So, common sense stuff. But anyway, okay, without further ado, let's meet the contestants for this episode. All right, here we go. We have 3 of our contestants here. We are going to go around the table, and I want everybody to introduce themselves and maybe give a little fact. How about you let me know who your first ever wrestling love was? Your first ever wrestler you fell in love with. Let's start with the Warden. Warden, how are you doing?
Hello, everybody. I'm the Warden. I have been a part of the JRPL for a very long time. Looking forward to that coming back. First favorite wrestler ever was Rob Van Dam. Oh. I am from the area of Battle Creek, Michigan, and playing the video games, hearing him be from Battle Creek, Michigan, naturally I'm like, this guy's fucking sweet. And then it just went from there when I saw him doing all the cool moves. All
right, simple enough. And our second competitor here, we got Big Willie Isms. Big Willie, who was the first wrestler that you fell in love with, whichever love you want to give us, and why? And why?
All right, well, what up, peoples? It's your boy, a Big Willie Isms, and I've been a wrestling fan for a hot minute, and the first wrestler that I fell in love with was the Total Package Lex Luger. Back in 1987. I was 6 years old, watching wrestling with my grandpa, and I just saw him wear out some jobber with the Human Torture Rack, and Lex Luger's been my boy ever since.
There we go. Love to hear that. Okay, what about you, Alaska Brown, our third competitor on this episode? Who was your first?
Yes. Well, Alaska Brown here, and like Big Willie, I'm rolling in the same time frame. I think back, and I have to say it was a tag team, the Rock and Roll Express, but I would lean Ricky Morton over Robert Gibson. 6:05 on Saturday nights. That's where it happened.
So we got 2 kind of old school fans here, and we got an RVD, kind of middle of the pack here. Okay, this should be
the young gun.
Yeah, for real. Okay. Before we get going, I do want to do a couple quick plugs. The Warden, you can follow him over on Twitter @thewarden124. Definitely worth a follow. I promise you that. Go check him out. Alaska Brown, I do not think he has any type of social media. So just comment down below. How do you think Alaska Brown did? Do you want to see him back on Jobber Radio? Do you want to see him back on Jobber Jeopardy? Probably. Who knows? Just let us know down below. Then we got Big Willie Isms. He is over on Twitter @Big Willie Isms, and he's probably streaming on Twitch right now. He does a lot of fun Fire Pro Wrestling stuff. He does a lot of Impact Wrestling watch-alongs. He does a lot of Japanese wrestling watch-alongs as well. So go check him out if you're into that. He is twitch.tv/Big Willie Isms. All right, so there you go. Make sure you go follow everybody. I promise it's not a waste of your time. So let's see who our first person up is going to be. I am doing a little wheel decide, made famous by a friend of mine named Fart Bucket, and it is the Warden.
Damn it.
Okay,
I'm nervous.
So Warden is going to be the first competitor. You have the entire board. Let's go over round number 1. Here are the categories. Category number 1, WWF European Championship. Category number 2, Macho Madness. Category 3 is Roman Reigns. Category 4, Finishing Maneuvers. Category 5, Entrance Themes. And the final category for round number 1, WrestleMania. So the full board is yours, Warden. What would you like to go with first to start this game off?
Ooh, so many good options. I could tell my opponents are Probably looking at that Macho Man is pretty stoked. So I'm gonna go away from that. I'm gonna go with finishing maneuvers for 100.
For 100 points, here we go. Starting off easy, who is credited for pioneering the Canadian destroyer? First to buzz in is Big Willie Isms. Who do you got?
Who is Petey Williams?
Petey Williams. Petey Williams is correct. That is, giving you guys little softball questions here for the 100s. Should be pretty simple. Good deal there. Okay, so Big Willie Isms has the board. What are you looking at? What do you want to do here?
Let me get finishing maneuvers for 200.
Okay. What did Booker T name his finisher that ripped off the rock bottom? Okay. Looks like Alaska Brown has buzzed in first. What do you got, Alaska Brown?
Would that be the book end?
The book end is correct. The book end is correct. So that would be 200 going to Alaska Brown here.
I got to work on my buzzing skills.
What are you doing buzzing in right now? I can see it now. Alaska Brown, you have the board. What are you going with?
I think it's time to go international. Let's go with that WWF European Championship for 100. 100.
Okay. All right. We're going simple here. I like this. Before the other episodes, we had people going 500 right off the bat. So here we go.
We got to get these butterflies out of the way.
Yeah. Here we go. Question for 100 here. WWF European Championship. The European and Intercontinental Championships were unified in a ladder match on Raw in 2002 between which two superstars? Okay, Warden has buzzed in first. What do you got, Warden?
I got to know this one. Rob Van Dam and Jeff Hardy.
That is correct for 100. Rob Van Dam was the Intercontinental Champion. Jeff Hardy was the European Champion at that point. So everybody is on the board, and Warden is back in control. What are you going to go with here for the next question?
We're going back home. We're going 300 finishing maneuvers.
For 300 points, here we go. Before using the stunner as his finisher, what move did Steve Austin use as his finisher when he wrestled as the Ringmaster? Big Willie has buzzed in. What do you got?
The $1 Million Dream.
Yes, that is correct. The $1 Million Dream sleeper. We're definitely counting that. That is 300 points for Big Willie.
Yeah, I'll do better.
You're good. All right, Big Willie, back in control. What are you going with?
Let's do finishing maneuvers for 400.
Okay. Here we go. For 400 points, what finisher name had the original name O-Face, but was forced to be renamed due to it being non-PG? Ooh, this one's taking a minute. Okay, finally we're getting in there.
I've heard of it. I can't picture it.
I'll give you guys a little bit more time here. I'll repeat the question for you. What finisher name had the original name O-Face, but was forced to be renamed due to it being non-PG? I'll give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nobody's buzzing in. That would be the Eclipse, which was Ember Moon's finisher. Used to be called the O-Face.
Really?
Interesting.
I was thinking older than that.
Yep.
I was thinking older than that, too.
I was
There
thinking
you
like, I don't know, like Michelle McCool for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, God. All right. I don't know what you're thinking. Here we go.
I was thinking
Big Willie still in control. What do you got?
Let's finish it off. Finishing maneuvers for 500.
Okay. Final one here for 500. Which wrestler used the chronic kick as their finishing maneuver? And Alaska Brown's the only person to buzz in.
Wait, do we get negative points if we get this wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, rascal flats. Okay. I'm gonna go with this is terrible. Atom Bomb.
Atom Bomb is incorrect. Atom Bomb is incorrect. Now, I hope I didn't mispronounce this name. That after I said it, I kind of felt like I did. But I'm gonna give Big Willie and Warden. You guys can still buzz in if you want to try to get it.
I've got a guess, but it's not confident.
All right.
I'm not confident either.
I feel like I botched this pronounce.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh well, let's get into this.
Let me see if I can say it again and if that changes anything. Which wrestler used the cryonic kick as they're finishing maneuver.
That's a different pronunciation.
Wow.
Is that a different word? Is that actually a word? I didn't think that was a word when I said that.
You said chronic first.
I did say that because yes, I did.
And then cryonic would give me a different idea.
Okay.
I mean, that sounds like glacier to me.
Yeah, I was about to get ready to say it.
Glacier, huh? Now I don't know what to do.
I think that's right.
That is correct. Glacier is correct.
Well, if you want me to explain my reasoning there, chronic made me think of more marijuana based.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Adam Bomb had some type of marijuana connection at some point.
As soon as I said it, I knew I fucked it up.
Yeah. So he had a team name with wasn't he Team Chronic or something like that?
He was on Team Chronic.
Him and Chris Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
what we're gonna do, since I messed it up, I am so sorry. We are gonna give nobody those points. That is my fault. You were not gonna lose 500, Alaska Brown. We're not gonna cheat anybody. That was my fault. I completely screwed that up. So moving on. We are gonna go. Big Willie has control of the board still. What are you gonna go with?
Let's do entrance themes for 100.
Okay, entrance themes 100. Everybody, make sure you got your audio up. Here we go. I'm clicking the button now. All right. The Warden has buzzed in first. What you got?
I'm going to say that's Booker T's theme.
Booker T's theme is correct. 100 points. 100 points. 100 points. That is his old WCW theme, which, pretty much he kept the same theme. But Warden in control on the board. What do you got?
Let's go over to WrestleMania for 500.
There it is. I knew somebody was going to go crazy at some point. Here we go. For 500 points, which wrestler holds the record for the most WrestleMania main events participated in? Ooh, Big Willie was quick on that one. Big Willie, what do you got?
I might lose these points, but I'm going to say Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is incorrect. Incorrect on that. Second to buzz in was Alaska Brown. What do you got?
Oh, man. Not gonna lie, that was my first guess, Big Willie. And but I'm gonna go with Triple H.
Triple H is incorrect.
Oh fuck.
The Warden is he buzzed in third, obviously. What do you got?
Yeah. It's down to 2 for me. I'm just gonna go with what I think is an obvious answer and say John Cena.
John Cena is incorrect.
Oh no.
What?
The correct answer was Hulk Hogan.
Damn it, that was my other guess.
With 8. With Hulk Hogan participated in 8 main events at WrestleMania. WrestleMania 1 through 9 minus WrestleMania 4. So he was in literally 1 through 9, but not WrestleMania 4.
How has Cena not been in?
I took a couple notes. Triple H was number 2. He really? Competed in 7, and Roman Reigns was number 3 with 5. So there you go.
I want to know how many Shawn Michaels had.
Yeah. All right. So that question is gone. Still in control, though. What do you got, Big Willie?
Big Willie, that was me.
Oh, was it you? Oh, you did get that 100. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Warden, still in control. What are we going?
All right, let's scurry back to 100 WrestleMania.
Oh, let's dial it back a little bit. Actually, when I put that in, I was like, this might be a little too easy. I guess not. All right, this one is a little bit more easy. So here we go. For 100 points, who did Macho Man Randy Savage defeat in the finals of the WrestleMania 4 WWF World Heavyweight Championship Tournament? Big Willie buzzed in first. Who is it?
The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
That is correct. 100 points goes to Big Willie. So now in control, Big Willie.
Let's go with WrestleMania for 200.
What is the last WrestleMania logo to show Roman numerals? Wow, that was super quick. Okay, Big Willie buzzes in again. What do you got?
WrestleMania 30.
Correct. WrestleMania 30 is correct.
Shucks. I was going to guess that.
All right, let's do a quick score update. We haven't done that yet. In first place right now, Big Willie coming in at 200 points. And then we got a tie, actually, with the Warden and Alaska Brown at negative 300. That big negative 500 kind of got you guys.
It's not very lonely at the bottom.
Yeah, at least you got a buddy there with you. All right. So Big Willie in control still. Where are we going?
Let's do WrestleMania for 300.
WrestleMania for 300. Who has the most losses in WrestleMania history? Buzz in now.
That was way too early. That was way too fucking early.
Okay. Well, you're disqualified. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Buzz.
I was about to say, if nobody else wants to buzz in, maybe we will give it to you. Let's see. All right. I'll ask again real quick. Who has the most losses in WrestleMania history?
Buzz.
5, 4, 3.
You can give it to Warden. I'm
2.
not going to buzz
Yeah,
in.
give it
What?
to Warren.
All right. All right. Warden buzzes in. What do you got?
I'm gonna go with Triple H.
Triple H is correct. Triple H is correct. He has 13 losses at WrestleMania. Second place is Shawn Michaels with 11.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah. So, hey, look at that. You're boosted back up to 0. Congratulations. You can now start the game again. All right, Warden, you're in control.
Let's finish off WrestleMania with 400.
What English commentator has worked the most WrestleManias? All right. Anybody else going to buzz in? Doesn't look like it. Big
No.
Willie
Michael Cole.
for 400 points. Michael Cole is incorrect.
No.
Did you say English or English speaking?
English I assume English speaking, but yes. Alaska Brown.
Dude.
I guess, yeah, technically, I guess he's not English, but yes, English speaking. Sorry.
I'm going to go with Jim Ross.
I didn't try to trick you guys. So Alaska Brown goes Jim Ross. Jim Ross for 400 is incorrect.
Doggone it.
Warden, would you like to buzz in? I'll give you 5. Oh, he does.
Let's go for it.
Okay, he's going to go for it. You just got to 0 now. Okay.
I mean, everyone else got it wrong, so there's
Okay.
nothing to lose in doing it.
Okay. 400 points.
English speaker.
Yes.
So let's go Vince McMahon. I have no idea.
What? No. Sorry. I didn't mean to call you out there.
Read the question again, please.
What English speaking commentator has worked? What Vince McMahon's not English. Has worked.
English, what's the difference between English and English speaking? Like, one's an English dude.
Well,
one's
one's
English.
literally from like England. Anyway, what English speaking commentator has worked the most WrestleManias? That's the question. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward here.
Let's
You
go.
already answered Vince McMahon.
Well,
You got it wrong.
you don't get part
More
2.
chances.
You got it wrong. 400 is not Vince McMahon. The correct answer is Jerry the King Lawler with 22 different WrestleManias.
Holy shit.
So,
Wow.
and by the way, he's not the overall. The Spanish commentator Hugo Savanovich, or however you say his name, has the most overall at 26 WrestleManias.
No way.
The Spanish commentator, yes. So there you go. That little trivia for you there. Jesus. Okay, everybody's got that wrong. Who's in control still? Is it still Big Willie? I think Big Willie's.
I think it's me.
It's you still? Oh my God. Okay. Warden in control here. What you got?
All right.
WrestleMania finishing maneuvers are gone off the board.
Let's go back to European Championship for 2.
For 200 points at WrestleMania 2000, who was never pinned in the 2-fall triple threat match, losing both his European and Intercontinental title. Alaska Brown buzzed in first. Who do you got here?
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is correct. Kurt Angle is correct. Benoit pinned Jericho to win the Intercontinental title. Jericho pinned Benoit to win the European title in that match. Alaska Brown in control.
All right. Let's stay with the European for 300.
For 300 points, which 2 superstars tied for the most European Championship reigns at 4? Alaska Brown again buzzed in first.
We've got William Regal and D'Lo Brown.
That is correct. 300 points. D'Lo Brown and William Regal both have 4 championship reigns for the European title.
I didn't realize D'Lo had that many.
Mm-hmm. All right. Alaska Brown tearing up the European Championship here.
You got to be down with the Brown.
All right. Still in control.
All right. Let's go 400 European.
British Bulldog became the first ever WWF European champion after winning a tournament held in Germany. Who did he defeat in the finals?
Oh.
Ooh, Warden quick in there. All right, Warden, what do you got?
I do believe that was Owen Hart.
Owen Hart is correct for 400 points. Warden, you're back to 0 right now. And okay, so let's do a quick little update on the score. Warden is in the lead with 0 points at the moment. And Big Willie and Alaska Brown are tied with negative 200. Okay, we're going to get in the positives here. Let's go. All right, Warden, you're in control.
Let's go back to entrance themes for 200.
All right, here we go. Have your audio up. Clicking in now. All right, I'm going to play it again. Big Willie has been the only person to buzz in.
Christian.
That is correct.
Really?
Christian Cage, TNA Impact theme song. Yes, it is.
Oh.
If you close your eyes. Okay.
There it is. All right, cool. Okay.
Oh, let's do interest themes for 300.
Okay. Clicking the button now.
Heaven, but I came from hell.
All right, I'm going to play it one more time.
In heaven, but I came from hell.
Only one person buzzing in again. All right, Big Willie.
Darby Allin.
Darby Allin is correct. Darby Allin is correct for 300. Man, I figured you guys would get that one. Little recent stuff here.
I haven't really taken the time to listen to AEW theme songs.
Okay. Well, in control still, Big Willie.
Let's get that interest themes for 400.
We nailing them here. Okay, clicking the button now. Let me play it one more time. Big Willie's starting to buzz in a lot here. What do you got, Big Willie?
Wow.
That is Kurt Angle and TNA.
TNA theme Kurt Angle is correct.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
that is correct. He is on fire right now.
Just shut it down. We shut it down.
Oh, the full thing.
Well, it's not the whole thing. Just
This was Kurt Angle's?
this was Kurt Angle's. Yep.
Kurt Angle's man.
Start his
little-
angst phase.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So now skyrocketing in the lead, 700 points. Big Willie, it is still your board.
Let's go interest themes for 500.
500 points, entrance themes.
Shocking.
If anybody gets this, I don't think anybody's getting this. If you guys get this, I am very impressed. Here we go. Okay, here we're going to play it again.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah,
I got no clue.
Man.
I'm going to play it one more time then. Here we go.
Okay.
3 seconds. Listen in.
You might need to play the answer.
I have a feeling, but I don't want to risk
This
my
is
point.
500. Yeah, this is a big one here.
It sounds so generic.
3, 2, 1. All right, nobody buzzed in. I'm now going to play the answer. See if you guys can get it now. Just say it if at any point you know what it is.
I feel like it's Chris Benoit.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a WCW theme.
I was gonna say it's definitely WCW, but
It's definitely
I can't. I still can't place it.
Yep, Vampiro, WCW theme. Yep.
Oh, my.
That was a
man.
deep cut there. That was a deep one. If anybody got that, I would have been
That was a
very
deep
impressed.
and unnecessary cut. Bomber. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, you're not a Vampiro
Jeez.
fan, man? Come on.
That one went down the tracks, bro. Not cool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Big Willie in control of the board.
All right. You know what? Let's go to the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, for 100.
Okay.
Ooh.
For 100 points, who is the brother of Roman Reigns who once wrestled in the WWE as a superhero in training and passed away in 2017? Everybody's buzzing in, but Big Willie's first. Who is
That
it?
would be Rosie.
Rosie is correct for 100.
Yeah.
The board is yours, Big Willie.
Let's go with the head of the table for 200.
200 points. Who pinned Roman Reigns in his first ever WrestleMania main event? The Warden buzzed in first.
I fucked up.
Okay.
I'm thinking too far down the line, but I'm just gonna go with Undertaker.
Undertaker is incorrect. Sorry, that's minus 200. Alaska Brown was second.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, incorrect. 200.
This better
Not
not be a trick
negative.
question.
It is not a trick question. Big Willie, buzz in third.
I'm gonna say Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins is correct.
What?
Oh,
Seth
Is that
Rollins.
what he cashed in?
That was
That
his.
was the cash
That was
in.
the money. Oh, I don't know if that's what you count as a trick question or not, but yes, the buzz, the cash in was the first time he was pinned in his in the main event. That is correct.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No,
I don't know
yeah.
if you count that as a trick question or not, but
I mean,
As soon I got it, but no, that's a
okay.
good trick question.
There you go. You got to be on your toes.
regardless.
You got to be on your toes. All right, Big Willie, up to 1,000. The only person in the positives right now. Your pick. Your pick.
Let me get Roman Reigns for 300.
Roman Reigns for 300. Man, you guys are avoiding Macho Man right now. For 300 points, who did Roman Reigns defeat to win his first ever WWE Championship? Big Willie buzzes in first.
Bray Wyatt.
For 300 points. That is incorrect. It was not Bray Wyatt.
Come on back down, Big Willie. Come on back down.
Yeah. Come to the
back,
slums.
back down. All right. Anybody else want to buzz in? I'll give you 5 seconds. 4,
No, I passed.
3.
I just got guesses.
The correct answer was Dean Ambrose.
Oh.
At Survivor Series 2015 was the first person he defeated to win his first WWE World Championship. All right. So Big Willie got it wrong, but still in control.
Yo, let's go with Macho Man for 100.
There we go. Give Macho
They
Man
need to play
some
the
love.
buzz.
So let's get some easy ones in here. For 100 points, Macho Madness. Who did Randy Savage defeat at WrestleMania 8 to win his second WWF World Championship? All right, Big Willie, the only one to buzz in for 100 points. Who was it?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair is correct. Ric Flair is correct. I got a little scared there. I was like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be 100 points.
Yeah,
I had to think about that for a second.
Okay. Maybe the Macho Man might be a little tough. Okay.
I couldn't remember if Seth Rollins was there or not.
You son of a bitch. All right, Big Willie, still in control.
Let's get Macho Man for 200.
Macho Madness, 200. Who did Macho Man defeat to become the Macho King? All right, the Warden, first to buzz in.
Was the Jake the Snake Roberts?
Jake the Snake Roberts is incorrect. I'm sorry,
Right.
no. Big Willie buzzed in second.
Was it Harley Race?
Harley Race is incorrect for 200. Good guess, though. Alaska Brown, you want to buzz in? You want to take a step?
No, sir.
I think I know who it is now.
Okay. Who do you think it was?
I think it was Haku.
Oh, one more person in that timeline. It was not Haku. It was the next person up. Jim Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the answer. Yep. It went from Harley Race to Haku to Jim Duggan, then Macho King.
Gotcha. I forgot about Jim Duggan.
I think that was the right order. Anyway, but yeah. So Jim Duggan was the correct answer. All right, still in control, Big Willie.
Let's do Macho Madness for 300.
Didn't know this was going to be the hardest category. Here we go. Well, this may be even harder for you. For 300 points, in the early 70s, at the age of 18, Randy Savage was signed to the MLB Minors, playing for the St. Louis Cardinals and Cincinnati Reds organizations. What position did he play the most during that 4-year career? Boom! How much you know about the Macho Man?
How much would I know about random 70s minor league baseball?
This is, come on, baby. Come on, 400 points. This ain't no easy question. Alaska Brown has bust in. See?
So I need clarification.
Sure, yeah.
Because he was signed as one position, but what he played the most as?
What position did he play the most during his 4-year career?
Outfield.
That is correct. 400 points goes to Alaska Brown.
Oh wait, I could have just said outfield or infield. I would have got it right.
No.
Well, he was signed as a catcher,
Okay. Yes.
but they moved him on to as an outfielder.
How in
See?
the fuck do you know that?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm on the other side. I'm going into the 40s here, so
There you go.
I mean, I'm in my 40s, bro. I didn't know.
So just a little bit of like background there for you. It was the outfield. He played 115 games in the outfield, but he was signed as a catcher, but he only played 25. So he didn't play that much as a catcher. So there you go. Little
Obviously.
little trivia for you there. Alaska
Great.
Brown brings himself
Hey,
up to
Bomber.
0. Yeah.
thank you. That's what I was going to ask. Have I eclipsed positive numbers, or I'm still flatlining at 0?
You are
No.
right at 0. The score total 600 for Big Willie, 0 for Alaska Brown. Warden at negative 400. Everybody's still in it. We're still
I'm trying here.
we're still really tight.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Yeah.
Alaska Brown has the board.
Let's clear the Macho Madness. Let's get it.
Okay, this one might be a little bit easier for you. 500 points, Macho Madness at Bash at the Beach, 1999. Macho Man won a tag team match against Sting and WCW champion Kevin Nash. Macho Man won the WCW championship in this match. Who was his tag team partner? All right, I'm going to read it
Man, I
again.
just got to 0. I don't want to lose 500 points.
Man, I ain't losing 500 points for when I stopped watching WCW.
I'm gonna read it one more time. I'm gonna
Blew
read,
my mind when you said Nash and Sting like together, and I'm like, wait.
yeah, I'm gonna read it one more time, just to give you a couple more seconds to think about it. At Bash of the Beach 1999, Macho Man won a tag team match against Sting and WCW champion Kevin Nash. Macho Man won the WCW championship. Who was his partner? So basically, who was Macho Man's partner? That's the bottom line there. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2,
I hope it's not right.
1. Nobody buzzed in. Okay, anybody got a guess? Just throw a
Scott
guess.
Steiner.
Nope, that would have been wrong. I
was going to go with Big Willie's guy, Lex Luger.
Nope, not Lex.
For whatever reason, I was thinking Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious is correct. Sid Vicious would have been correct. Yep.
Damn.
Yep, it was Sid. Yep.
You could have put the game away right there, Big Willie.
That would have been
I would've
big.
done it.
That would have been the first person to get 5. Nobody's got 500. I don't think nobody's hit a 500 yet. All right. So, Alaska Brown still in control.
Man, we got to get that European thing taken care of. Let's go 500 there.
Okay. Here we
I
go.
like it.
For 500 points, the WWF European title only changed hands twice in England. Which 2 superstars won the championship there? Okay, I'm going to repeat. The WWF European title only changed hands twice in England. Which 2 superstars won the championship there? So I'm looking for 2 names here. 2 names.
Yeah, I'm going to pass. That's like too big of a risk with 2 names there.
500 points. Anybody? We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nobody wants that big 500 pointer. All right, the answer.
I just don't know it.
That's fine. The answer is Shawn Michaels. He defeated British Bulldog at One Night Only pay-per-view in Birmingham, England. And the other was Crash Holly, who defeated William Regal at Rebellion.
Nope. Never would have got it.
I would have lost so much money.
I would have guessed Shawn Michaels. I had Shawn Michaels there, but the second one I was
Yep, Crash Holly defeated William Regal. So there you go. All right.
Is that the only time Crash Holly's ever been an answer on Jabba Radio?
So far, yes.
Who
Yeah.
weighs 500 pounds other than the Big Show?
Yes, that's the first time for everything. So you only got 2 possible questions here. What are you going with, Brown?
400.
400. Roman Reigns. Here we go. How many Royal Rumbles has Roman Reigns finished the runner-up?
I need points.
I'll give you time to think. Oh, okay. All right. The warden has buzzed in for 400.
I'm going to go with 2.
2 points. 2 points. 2 Royal Rumbles is incorrect. I am sorry. Big Willie has buzzed in second.
I'm going to go with 3.
I see what you're doing here, but you are incorrect. I am sorry.
Damn.
3 is not correct.
Is it 1, 4?
Alaska
69?
Brown, are you going to buzz in? I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3.
$1, Bob. $1.
He
Let's go
buzzes
one.
in for 400 points.
Let's just go 1.
And he loses 400 points. Roman Reigns was the runner-up in 4 Royal
Holy
Rumbles.
I went the wrong direction. I should have gone.
You did. Man, I am so sorry. Everybody just lost 400 points there.
Yeah.
So here we go. Final question for 500 points in round number 1. Who did Roman Reigns win the FCW tag team titles with? All right, I'm going to ask it again. Who did Roman Reigns win the FCW tag team titles with? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nobody wants this 500 here.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I'm gonna try it.
Are you trying it? Okay. Big Willie, what are you going with?
I'm going with Big E.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Big E is incorrect. I am so sorry. Negative 500. We just all dropped below 0 points here. All right. So the correct answer was Tyler Breeze.
What?
Tyler Breeze and Roman Reigns won the tag team titles in FCW.
That's why it was a 500-point question.
Yes. And Tyler Breeze wrestled as Mike Dalton at the time. So I guess if you knew that for some reason, that would have been right.
Bonus point.
So, here we go. Going into round number 2, here are our point totals. In first place, Big Willie Isms, negative 300. In second place, right on his heels, right there, Alaska Brown with negative 400.
Hey, that's close. That's a close race.
And bringing up the rear, the Warden with negative 800.
Caboose.
So technically, you guys are all pretty close. So it is
500 all it takes.
It is anybody's game. The round number 2, the point totals have increased. So we got 200, 400, 600, 800, and 1,000 points on the line. So please don't let me down,
Hey,
guys.
Bomber,
Please don't be way down.
Bomber.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just gonna tell you.
Yep.
Like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter.
Points don't matter. That's true. All right. So
It don't matter if it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000.
We'll see.
It's negative.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So here we go. Are you guys ready to start round number 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The categories for round number 2. The Wyatt family. This is a category submitted by Patreon member Jonathan C.T. Martin. So thank you for that. The Wyatt family, number 1. Category number 2, PWI 500. Pro Wrestling Illustrated 500. Alternate names is category number 3. Category number 4 is Tag Team Wrestling. Category number 4 is Famous Promos. And category number, wait, what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, did I say the wrong numbers? Anyway, last category is fucking Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. So there you go.
Is that an alternate name?
No, Jesus Christ. So here we go. Who is in control after that mess of a round 1? Is it you, Warden? Okay.
I'm at the bottom, so I get control.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
That's how it works on regular Jeopardy.
Well, then that's how we're doing it here, baby. Big selection here, just like round number 1. What are you going with?
Alternate names for 600.
Okay, right in the middle here.
This is the comeback right here.
Alternate names. So here we go. For 600 points, what other name is this wrestler known by? Black Tiger 2. Okay. And Alaska Brown, after a delay here, has buzzed in. Alaska Brown, who is it?
It's probably gonna be terrible. Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, that might be right. Fuck.
Eddie Guerrero is correct for 600 points.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Eddie Guerrero. Look at that. All of a sudden in the positives. That didn't take long. All right. So Alaska Brown in control.
Let's go with Tag Team Wrestling 200.
Tag Team Wrestling for 200 points. What team name did the Viking Raiders go by before being signed by the WWE?
Damn it.
Oh, Big Willie first. Quick on the draw. Who is it?
War Machine.
War Machine, yes, is correct. 200 points for Big Willie. And you are in control.
All right, let's go with tag team wrestling for 400.
400 points, tag team wrestling. After the passing of Road Warrior Hawk, who began teaming with Animal in the WWE in 2005? Big Willie, the only one to buzz in.
Heidenreich.
That is correct.
Damn. Heidenreich.
Heidenreich is correct.
That team sucked too.
It was pretty freaking bad. Didn't say it was good tag team wrestling. Just tag team wrestling. All right. Your pick.
Let's go with famous promos for 200.
Famous promos for 200. Hope these go good. I was really excited about this category here. Okay. At King of the Ring in 1996, who did Stone Cold cut his Austin 316 promo on? Big Willie, first to buzz in.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake Roberts is correct. All
I
right.
hit the Windows button on my keyboard.
Oh. All right.
Started a system update.
There you go. All right. Next pick. Next question.
Let's do PWI for 200.
PWI 500 for 200. Here we go. Who is the only member of Evolution who never reached the number one spot in PWI 500? Warden has buzzed in first.
It's got to be Batista.
Batista is incorrect.
What?
Alaska Brown buzzed in second.
All right, so this is going to reveal how I don't know. Like, I'm trying to remember now. The Ted DiBiase Jr.
What?
Was he in Evolution?
No, he was
No,
not.
you're
You're thinking of
Legacy.
the
Years
Legacy.
later.
Yeah, you're thinking of
Yeah.
Legacy. So,
Oh,
I was in the right area.
so sorry, that is
All right,
incorrect. That is
Yep,
incorrect.
all right.
So, Big Willie, he buzzed in third. Who is it?
I am going to say, does this count official members of Evolution?
Yes, there
Or
are
this-
4 members of Evolution. Yes.
Okay,
Which
so I'm going
one?
to say Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is incorrect.
It's Triple H, ain't it?
It is
Cody Rhodes.
Rick. God damn it! No, Cody Rhodes was in. Cody Rhodes was in Legacy. Cody, the 4
How many-
members.
wait
Do you
a
know
minute,
the
hold
4
on
members
now.
of Evolution? Triple H, Ric Flair, Batista, and Randy Orton.
How the fuck is Batista number one?
And I'm about to say Mark Jindrak don't count.
No. It was the 4 real members of Evolution. The correct answer was Ric Flair. Ric Flair was never.
What the fuck?
Ric Flair was never number 1. Triple H was number 1 in 2000 and
Ladies and
2009.
gentlemen, that was the softball question.
That
Yeah.
was the softball.
Oh, we out of luck.
Batista was in 2005. Randy Orton was in 2008. But Ric Flair never number 1. PWI, by the way, started in 1991, so that was probably the reason why. But there you go.
In my humble opinion, Batista should never be near the top 5.
I don't know, 2005, man. I
No.
mean, he was good for a while. It wasn't just
I never
2005.
liked Batista that much.
Really? Okay. Well, anyway, so sorry for the softball question there, but
Boo, bummer, boo.
so still in control, Big Willie.
Man, I'm going back to tag team wrestling for 600.
Good idea. Good idea. 600 points. What tag team holds the record for the most NWA World Tag Team Championship reigns in the history at 6? All right, so everybody buzzed in. Warden was first.
I'm going to go with the Rock and Roll Express.
Damn, I already started putting negative for you. My bad. That is incorrect. Rock and Roll Express is incorrect.
Damn it.
Alaska Brown buzzed in second.
Well, if it's not the Rock and Roll Express, then I'm SOL here. But I'll take my guess and say the Midnight Express.
I'm so sorry. That is incorrect. Big Willie, you did buzz in third.
I'm going to go with the Road Warrior.
That is also incorrect. I am sorry.
It's Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, I swear to God.
Now, here's the thing. I would have guessed what you guys did just after I just read this, because I wrote these a long time ago. And I would have guessed, like, Rock and Roll Express probably. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, this can't be right? America's Most Wanted, Chris Harris and James Storm. Actually,
What,
Shit.
No.
what is their number?
6.
Did you write these before NWA Power?
Hmm?
Because I feel like the Rock and Roll Express won them
I wrote
on
these.
NWA Power.
I wrote these last year, but Hold on. Let me check this before we continue.
Yeah, because I mean, Rock and Roll Express was going to be my guess as well.
I'm searching this real quick. Hold on, just make sure so we don't screw anybody over here.
Rock and Roll Express has 4, according to Wikipedia.
Okay, so either way, we would have.
America's Most Wanted has 4. America's Most Wanted has 5, 6. Where'd you get 4? Or no, 6. You said
6 is the number. I don't know. I researched this like last year, so I don't remember what I looked at.
Okay. As of October 1st, 2019, Rock and Roll Express got their 5th.
Okay, so still number 6. So the
6, yes.
so the correct answer is still America's Most Wanted. Yeah, Impact used the NWA titles for all of their titles early on. So
I was thinking about old school NWA.
Yeah. So quick little editor's note here. While doing research for this episode, I did not see anything about the Rock and Roll Express hitting 9-time NWA World Tag Team Championships. Upon review after the episode, I looked more into this, and it seems like they were counting different types of NWA tag team titles for different other territories that weren't officially recognized. But on NWA's official Twitter, when the Rock and Roll Express did win recently, and the latest, power offshoot, the current stuff, they did recognize a 9th title reign, even though none of my research showed that. So in fairness, I am not going to count any points against Warden. And in fact, I am going to give Warden the 600 points for this question. It'll be tallied in at the very end of the scoring. So I want to point that out so it's not too confusing. But yes, just wanted to point that out, that there was some conflict with this question. So, all right, carry on. Back to the episode. Big Willie's still in control.
Let's keep with that tag team, man. Tag team wrestling.
Tag team. For 800 points, name any 2 tag teams who won the Crockett Cup tournament. Okay. Big Willie buzzed in first. Any 2.
We're going to first go with Dusty Rhodes and Nikita Koloff.
Okay.
And then Sting and Lex Luger.
That is correct. Those 2 are correct. The other answers would be the Road Warriors and Villain Enterprises, actually, with Brody King and PCO. That happened in 2019. But the Superpowers, which was Nikita Koloff and Dusty Rhodes, that was in 1987, and Sting and Lex Luger the next year, 1988. So that
both of them on VH1.
You did. Yep. So that is correct.
Yes, sir. Big Willie bringing it. I like it.
Yeah, that was good. All right.
Let's finish it off. Tag team wrestling for 1,000.
Oh, here's the big one. This one's going to get you guys here. Chris Jericho won 7 tag team titles in the WWE with 5 different partners. Name all 5 of his partners.
Jeez.
Buzz in now. 1,000 points, man. This is 1,000. You can jump right. Anybody gets right, you're in first.
I don't even know 5 people.
You don't know 5. You don't even know 5 WWE wrestlers. All right, I'm going to read it one more time. Let you think about it because it's a little bit, it's a little much, this one.
What if I give you 2 and you just give me like 200 points?
Nah, not happening.
Okay.
Chris Jericho won 7 tag team titles in the WWE with 5 different partners. Name all 5 of his partners. Does anybody plan not to buzz in? I guess we'll ask that.
I'm not buzzing in.
Okay. Alaska Brown, are you going to buzz in?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just give it the answer then. All right.
If you lower the amount.
All right. Does anybody know 4? I'm not going to give you the points, but anybody know 4?
I might know 2.
All right, give
what
me
if we
2.
just
Give me
together and you evenly distribute it.
You just give you guys each points based on how many you know. All right. Oh, we're not doing that, but who do you guys think? Give me some names. Give me some names.
I think Christian's one of them.
Christian is one. Triple H is not one.
Benoit being another.
Big Show is one.
Yeah.
Benoit is one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
There's 2 more. 2 more.
Lance Storm?
Nope, not Lance Storm.
Nope.
Kane?
Nope. The Rock is one.
Really?
This is going to sound crazy. Did he do something with that? He wrestled China. He wasn't hurt. They weren't tag team partners, right?
No. They had an Intercontinental title feud.
Oh.
That's right. Okay.
The last person was Edge. So Big Show,
Weird.
Big Show, Christian, The Rock, Edge, and Chris Benoit were the names there.
I would have only got Benoit.
So nobody got it wrong. So we're all good. Nobody lost 1,000 on that one. All right, Big Willie's still in control.
Let's go with famous promos for 400.
Famous promos, 400. Still a lot of points on the board.
Thanks.
Here we go. 400 points. What wrestler told Chris Jericho that it took him 14 years to go from undesirable to ungoddamn deniable? All right, we got Alaska Brown buzzing in. Who was it?
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is correct. That would be for 400 points. Congratulations. That was on the 6th episode of Dynamite, by the way. Just we'll put a side note in that. All right, Alaska Brown in control of the board now.
Let's stay with promos for 600.
Promos 600. Who was Dusty Rhodes talking to when he cut his infamous promo telling this person, "You don't know what hard times are, daddy"?
Come on, old yellers.
I was about to say, I figured this one would be easy. All right, Alaska Brown, the only person to buzz in.
I feel like it's Ric Flair.
Ric Flair is correct. Says he doesn't know what hard times are, daddy, because he's Ric Flair. He doesn't know what hard times are.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, Alaska Brown in control.
Let's just keep going with these words. 800 famous promos.
800 points. During CM Punk's pipe bomb promo, what topic does CM Punk start to talk about when his microphone is finally cut off? All right, we only got the Warden buzzing in.
Yeah.
All right.
I am fairly confident this is the Be a Star campaign.
That is correct. Yes, it is. Yes, it was. WWE's bullying campaign, Be a Star. I also would have accepted the personal story about Vince McMahon, because he kind of went. He literally started with like, "Let me tell you a personal story about Vince McMahon." And
Okay.
Then he went into the bullying thing. But yes, that is correct. So Warden, big 800 there.
Thank you.
There you go.
Finally got one.
In control.
Let's dabble in that PWI again for 400.
400. All right. Let's see.
Got to go there sometime.
Yeah. Okay. As of this recording, who holds the record for the most top 5 placements in the PWI 500? This recording is October 2021, by the way. I'm going to ask it one more time. As of this recording, who holds the record for the most top 5 placements in PWI 500?
I got to make a move.
Oh my God. Here we go. All right. So just think, this is top 5 placements. Here we go.
Yeah.
What you got?
We'll go with Triple H.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. That was a good move, though. That's a good move.
Yeah.
Anybody else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer was John Cena.
Yeah.
10. He has been in the top 5 10 times.
Wow, didn't see that coming.
Yeah. So
It seemed like if not Cena, had been Triple H. I went with the
Triple H was definitely near there, but all right. Warden, you got it wrong, but you're in control.
PWI, you can fuck off. Let's go Steve Austin for 200.
Who did Stone Cold Steve Austin defeat to earn his first WWF World Championship? There's some buzz-ins. All right. Big Willie first.
Shawn Michaels.
That is correct for 200 points. Shawn Michaels. WrestleMania 14, 1998. All right. All right. Where do you want to go?
Let's go with Steve Austin for 800.
Oh. Here we go. 800 points. Steve Austin only competed in 2 ECW matches in his career, both for the ECW World title. Who was the champion walking into those matches? All right, I'm going to ask it again. Let's think about it. Steve Austin only competed in 2 ECW matches in his career, both for the ECW World title. Who was the champion walking into those matches? Big Willie buzzes in. 800 here.
I am probably about to lose 800 points.
And that would be for the lead if you do get this wrong. No pressure. No pressure.
Join us.
Oh, God.
I am going to say Mikey Whipwreck.
Mikey Whipwreck is correct for 800 points.
That's clutch.
Awesome job. Awesome job.
Man.
Didn't even cross my mind.
Oh boy.
Awesome job. 800 points for Mikey Whipwreck. In control, Big Willie-isms.
Yo, hold on. Let me let my heart stop racing.
There you go. There you go.
Let's go with famous promos for 1,000.
Only a couple thousand left on the board, but here we go. For 1,000 points, famous promos. During his cream of the crop promo, who does Macho Man Randy Savage blame for Ricky Steamboat being the Intercontinental Champion? I know we've all seen this promo.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I'll say it one more time. During his cream of the crop promo, who does Macho Man Randy Savage blame for Ricky Steamboat being the Intercontinental Champion?
Man, I want to take a guess, but I don't.
This is 1,000 here. Yeah, you got you're in second, so you're in the positives, right? I think, yeah, you were in the positives.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Nobody buzzing in. Everybody playing it safe. Anybody's got a guess?
Steel.
Honky Tonk Man.
Neither one of those are correct.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't take a guess.
The correct answer was WWF President Jack Tunney.
Jack Tunney.
That's
son of a gun.
right. Yep. Jack Tunney.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, Jack Tunney.
So Big Willie, still in control.
Let's go ahead and give Steve Austin for 400.
Steve Austin, 400 points. Who teamed with Steve Austin to make up the other half of the Hollywood Blondes?
Damn it!
Oh, Big Willie got in there first.
That would be Flying Brian Pillman.
That's correct. 400 points.
Grr.
Alaska Brown didn't even buzz in there.
I was in the wrong window. I was facing over here on the selection board. Yeah.
So 400 points for Big Willie. Still in control.
Let's go ahead and get that 600 for Steve Austin.
All right,
I
600.
think Big Willie's got that Google Fiber.
You got, oh, jeez.
Oh, no, you can use a space bar.
Yeah, there it is. All right. So for 600 points, who did Austin turn on during the WWF WCW match at the Invasion pay-per-view by stunning him and throwing Booker T on top of him to get the pin? Okay. Got Alaska Brown buzzing in.
How many points is this?
Oh, shit. Was it 600?
Okay, that's not too bad if I lose. Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is correct. Kurt Angle is correct. I was actually at that show live. That was fun. Anyway,
stopped it.
I could have been that guy to stop Austin. All right, Alaska Brown, your turn.
Let's get into something a little bit different. Let's go with the Wyatt Family 200.
About to say, you guys don't want anything with Jonathan C.T. Martin's.
I told you it's my
category
Achilles
here.
heel.
The Wyatt family is?
I wasn't watching during this time.
Oh, this could be bad. So you said
Truthfully,
200?
I don't know much either. Yeah, 200.
Okay, here we go. Name every official member of the Wyatt family. Wow, you guys buzzing quick. Now listen. This is every official member. Okay? I don't want anybody to get tripped up here on this question. All right. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names. There's six names. I'm gonna give you guys that. There are 6 people on this that were official members. I'm gonna give you that. Okay. Big Willie buzzed in first. Maybe I should have said that before you buzzed in, but that wasn't part of the question. That wasn't part of the question. It's only 200. So who are they?
Okay. All right. So of course we know Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan, almost said Brody, but what was his name there? Harper.
Mm-hmm.
Braun Strowman, and then
2 more.
the last 2.
All right, let's start counting you down.
Let me. I might have to take the L for the next 2. Because you said official members.
Official members. I'm gonna start counting you down.
Because we know Bryan Danielson don't count, or Daniel Bryan don't
5,
count. So
4, 3, 2, 1.
out.
Okay. All right. So Warden buzzed in second.
So he said Daniel Bryan doesn't count, but if we need 6, he's got to count. Like, so I'm gonna go Bray Wyatt, obviously, Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, rest in peace, Braun Strowman, Daniel Bryan, and Randy Orton.
That is correct for 200 points.
That's the hardest 200
Wait, so
points.
that does count?
Daniel Bryan was an official member temporarily. Yes, he was. He was an official member.
And Randy Orton does count too.
Randy Orton does count. Yes, he was an official member as well. Yeah,
I
the
should've kept
person
on
that
talking.
did not count, the person that I didn't want you guys to think of was Xavier Woods, who they kind of like brainwashed, and he was like kind of almost, they were like teasing it, but he never became a member. Daniel Bryan did become a member and turned his back. Randy Orton became a member, obviously, and we know how he burned down the houses and everything. So, all right. So Warden got 200 points. That was okay. I'll give you that. That was tough for 200. That was tough for 200. I'll give you that. You got your Achilles heel right. Look at that. Okay, in control.
Well, let's get away from my Achilles heel.
Okay. Okay.
And let's go alternate names for 400.
400 points. What other name is this wrestler known by? Too Cold Scorpio. All right, Big Willie Isms buzzing in first.
Flash Funk.
Flash Funk is correct. I would have also accepted Black Scorpio and Flying Scorpio. He also went by those names. So there you go. 400 points. Big Willie in control.
Let's do alternate names for 200.
What other name is this wrestler known by? Thurman Sparky Plug.
Man,
How the fuck do you guys know this?
Big Willie is quick. All right, who you got?
Hardcore Holly.
That is correct. Bob
What?
Holly, Hardcore Holly, also Bombastic Bob I would have accepted. So all of those would have been correct. All right, in control still.
Let's do alternate names for 8.
Burning through them now. Okay, for 800 points. What other name is this wrestler known by? Kip James. Ooh, Alaska Brown, the only one buzzed in. Oh, Big Willie second. Okay, Alaska Brown. Who is it?
Oh man, I think I just messed this up. Kip James.
Kip James.
Oh,
800
Billy Gunn.
here. Billy Gunn is correct.
Yes.
Billy Gunn, also Mr. Ass, also Rockabilly. Rockabilly also would have counted. Kip James was his name in TNA Impact, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your turn, Alaska Brown.
Let's finish out the names for 1,000.
1,000. Here we go. What other name is this wrestler known by? Big T. Got a quick buzz in. Big Willie.
Ahmed Johnson.
Ahmed Johnson. That is correct for 1,000.
Wow, River.
I don't think I had a chance on any of those.
Man, I did not think anybody was going to get the Ahmed Johnson. Well, you buzzed in. What were you going to say, Warden?
Tomko.
Tomko. Oh, God, Tomko. I mean, that's not the worst guess in the world, I guess. All right, so let's take a look at the point standings going into the rest of round number 2 here. Big Willie Isms in first place. We're in the positives now, people. 3,500 points.
Crushing it.
Alaska Brown second place with 1,800. And the Warden bringing up the rear with negative 1,000. So
We're gonna get to 0, folks. Don't worry.
you got the lead treatment. That's what he did on each of the other episodes. He's like, I just got to get above 0.
Exactly.
All right. So in control, Big Willie after that Ahmed Johnson pick. Good job.
Man.
Let's go with Stone Cold for 1,000.
Oof. Okay. Who did Steve Austin win his WWF debut match against while wrestling under the name The Ringmaster? Buzz in now.
Oh man. Quick.
The Warden is buzzed in first.
I forgot the guy's name.
You forgot the guy's name? What?
I forgot it. I forgot the guy's name. I got nothing.
You got nothing. You're just going to lose 1,000 points here. You want to take a guess?
Fuck. Let's go with it's the short guy, the balding guy, the one that Chris Benoit stole.
Descriptions don't.
I know.
Short, bald guy. Are you talking about Steve Austin?
No.
He had
fuck.
hair at this point, by the way.
No, it's the guy Chris Benoit's
In
wife
5,
used to be with. I don't
4,
know.
3. You think Kevin Sullivan? 2.
Yep, that's
1?
what I'm thinking of.
That's wrong. 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 Alaska Brown buzzed in second. Who you got?
All right. Savio Vega.
Ooh, that is incorrect for 1,000. Big Willie Isms. Do you want to try to jump in for 1,000 points?
Yeah, no.
What?
The correct answer. Okay, Big Willie is not buzzing in. He's keeping it safe. I like it. It's smart. So the correct answer was Matt Hardy. On Raw of January 15th, 1996, Steve Austin defeated Matt Hardy as the ringmaster in his debut.
That's basically Kevin Sullivan.
God, you're like the short bald guy. I'm like, nope.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right. So that is Big Willie in control.
Let's do Wyatt family for 400.
Wyatt family 400. Oh man, Warden, you're gonna need to get in this Wyatt.
I'm gonna be guessing on every one of these.
Oh, okay, here we go. Don't be that far in the negatives. Here we go. Who did Bray Wyatt suffer his first pinfall loss to on the WWE main roster? We're not lying. The Warden is buzzed in.
Let's go Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan for 400 is incorrect.
Sucks.
Big Willie Isms has buzzed in.
Let's go John Cena.
John Cena is correct.
Oh.
That was the whole big WrestleMania thing that they did during his little thing there. Yeah, that was his first loss on the main roster, was at WrestleMania 30, actually, to John Cena. So, Big Willie in control.
Wyatt family for 600.
600. Starting to run away with it here. You guys got to get on him here.
Yeah,
I still have a chance.
Okay, here we go. Which member of the Wyatt family did The Rock defeat in 6 seconds at WrestleMania 32? The Warden has buzzed in first. I don't know if he knows this one or if he's just jumping in.
I do know this one.
Oh, okay.
Eric Rowan.
That is correct. Eric Rowan is correct for 600.
Let's go PWI 500 for 800.
So you said 800 points. Here we go. Since the PWI 500 began in 1991, only 3 wrestlers have ever earned the top spot back-to-back years. Name them. Wow, this is bold. Alaska Brown has buzzed in for 800.
all right. Bret Hart.
3 people back-to-back. Go for it. Okay, Bret Hart, you
All
got
right,
one
Bret-
here. Let's see. Okay, we got
Bret
one.
Hart. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
And John Cena.
Okay, so you got Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena.
Yeah.
That is correct for 800 points. I don't know. I don't know.
Close.
Bret Hart,
That was close going.
1993 and 1994. Steve Austin, 1998 and 1999. And John Cena, 2006, 2007. I am absolutely in shock.
I thought there'd be a New Japan guy in there somewhere.
Yeah. This isn't the Wrestling Observer, by the way. Just keep that in mind. But,
Yeah.
So Alaska Brown, impressive answer there. So you're in control.
Oh, one question.
Yeah.
I think we already did 600 for the Wyatt family.
Did we do 600? Okay.
Yes, I have 600 logged underneath my name. That was why I family.
Thank you. All right.
Big Willie just didn't want to give me a chance at another 600.
Hey,
That's what it is.
I got it.
Smart.
got it.
He's like, wait a minute now. They're not getting that 600.
No, you're right. All right, let's go PWI 600 just to get that one out of the way too.
PWI 500 for 600. Here we go. In 1999, who had the highest rating out of the following names? This is almost multiple choice here. Who had the highest rating out of these names? The Rock, Rey Mysterio Jr., Chris Jericho, Diamond Dallas Page, Macho Man Randy Savage, or The Undertaker. So, all I need to know is who had the highest rating, and this is in 1999. Okay. The Warden is buzzed in first.
Throw them up, y'all. We're going Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamonds are forever.
Throw them up for 600 points. Coming back down, negative 600.
Oh.
Diamond Dallas Page, incorrect. I'm so sorry. Alaska Brown buzzed in second. This is almost kind of good if you're further down here for Big Willie. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Alaska Brown here.
Can you repeat the choice? No, I'm just kidding. I will take Chris Jericho for my guess.
I mean, I could have repeated him, but Chris Jericho is incorrect. I'm so sorry. All right.
Can you go ahead and repeat them for me?
Oh, see now I feel bad.
Yeah, this is why he's in the lead.
Now I feel bad for repeating them.
Yeah. No, it's
Then don't.
You know what? Yeah, don't repeat them. I'm gonna go ahead and just say The Rock.
The Rock is incorrect.
Hey.
So that's
Hey.
600.
Can we buzz again?
So the names were The Rock, Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho, Diamond Dallas Page, Macho
Rey
Man
Mysterio.
Randy Savage, or The Undertaker.
I bet it's Rey Mysterio.
I bet it's Undertaker.
The answer was Rey Mysterio.
Mm-hmm.
Ranked
Dang.
number 4,
Whoa.
only behind Stone
DDP.
Cold, RVD,
What?
and I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name perfectly. It's the Japanese wrestler Mitsuharu Misawa.
Yeah, that's right.
There
So,
you go.
yeah.
Yep, those were the 3
Damn.
ahead of Rey Mysterio. So there you go. All right. So Big Willie, no, it's Alaska Brown, I think, in control still. Everybody got that wrong.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep.
I still got a shot.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, let's bring the family back into this. Let's go with the Wyatt family for 800.
800. Okay, here we go. How many times did Luke Harper and Eric Rowan win the WWE Tag Team titles together while with the Wyatt family? The Warden, only one to buzz. Oh, no, Alaska Brown's buzzed in. Warden first, though.
Gotta go for it. I'm gonna say twice.
Twice is incorrect. I'm sorry. Alaska Brown buzzed in second, though.
Man, now I'm back in the same spot where I was. Do I go one below or one above? It's tricky right here. But I'm gonna go $1, Bob, just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Oh, you gotta go high, man.
Dang it. Carry on.
Big
Oh, there
Willie.
it is.
Big Willie buzzing in, getting the scraps.
You said with the Wyatt family?
Correct, yes.
None.
That is correct. The correct answer is 0.
Oh.
Yeah, because they won
You
them as
played
the
me.
Bludgeon Brothers.
That is correct. Yes, they did. They
Yeah.
won once as the Bludgeon Brothers, and they also won the NXT tag team titles, but that is not WWE.
Call me a fiddle because you played me.
All I did was read a question. All right. 2,000 point questions left. Big Willie, which one are we going with?
Let's go with Wyatt family for 1,000.
Wyatt family for 1,000. Okay. During Braun Strowman's debut with the Wyatt family, who did he attack? Man, I see Ward's name pop up. I'm just like, oh God, no. All right, Warden.
Let's go with John Cena.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
No,
I am so
damn it.
sorry. That is incorrect.
What do I gotta lose?
That's true. That is true. Does anybody else want to buzz in? During Braun Strowman's debut with the Wyatt family, who did he attack?
You gotta get some if you want to come back, Alaska.
No,
Yes.
there's only 2,000 points available.
You could get 2,200 and then double.
Right.
This guy's
That's
just
what
trying to
That's what
finish
you're
in
doing.
the positives.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be the only negative player out there.
Exactly.
So, no, I honestly have no idea. So I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
I don't have a clue either.
All right. Braun Strowman debuted with the Wyatt family on Raw of August 24th in 2015 by attacking Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose came in attacking them. So final question here is PWI 500 for 1,000. Everybody's favorite category. Here we go. Arrange these top 5 wrestlers in proper order in the 2012 PWI 500. I've given you the 5 names. You got to put them in the correct order. John Cena.
We need paper and pencil.
You better grab that paper and pencil. John Cena, Sheamus, CM Punk, Bobby Roode, and Daniel Bryan. This is in 2012. I'm going to give you another little, and you can ask for me to repeat, by the way. We're going to, so just don't be afraid to do that. So arrange his names in top 5, proper order, 2012. Keep that in mind. John Cena, Sheamus, CM Punk, Bobby Roode, and Daniel Bryan. So far, Warden is the only one to buzz in. What order?
Let him take a run at it.
Yeah, I was about to say, this might be good to buzz in later, but we'll see.
We're going to go with number 1. We'll go CM Punk. 2, John Cena. 3, Sheamus. 4, Daniel Bryan, and 5, Bobby Roode.
Just put this negative 1,000 in here real quick. Negative 1,000. That is not the correct order. Does anybody need me to say the names? Is anybody going to buzz in? I'll ask that question.
I will buzz in again if I can.
You cannot.
I will not be buzzing in.
I mean, you could, Willie, because you got enough.
I mean, hold on. Let me tell you. You know what?
Yeah, your cup is running over, bro. Let's go.
Hey, you know what? Screw it.
Okay, Big Willie taking a stab.
Give me the names again.
Okay, we got John Cena, Sheamus, CM Punk, Bobby Roode, and Daniel Bryan.
Okay, CM Punk number 1. We're gonna do John Cena number 2. Bobby Roode at number CM Punk, John Cena, Sheamus, Daniel Bryan, then Bobby Roode.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
That was a good try. Alaska Brown, you buzzing in?
I mean, this would put me in the negative.
If you get it
And if
wrong,
we're playing,
Put you over 1,000 too.
if you get it right, this is going to be clutch.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, if we were now all of a sudden we're doing like the real Jeopardy rules, gimmick infringement and all, negative players don't get Final Jeopardy, right?
I have 5,000 points. What are you talking about?
He's going to get a chance to finish with 0. We'll say that. Everybody gets to play Final Jeopardy. He can wager his.
I got you.
Yeah, he can get up to 0 if he wants to try, or he's going to finish with negative 10,000.
I will take that risk.
All right, Alaska Brown is buzzing in. All right, you've seen 2 wrong answers already.
Have I? I don't know. All I know is, yeah, but it's not like you're correcting anybody of where they're wrong at.
Correct.
So,
Yes, that is correct. Sorry. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, if I get the first one right, can that just count?
No.
Dang it. All right. I'm going to put John Cena first, and then I'm going to put Daniel Bryan second. I'm going to put CM Punk third. I'm going to put Bobby Roode fourth, and Sheamus coming up at 5.
That's wrong.
Something tells me Bobby Roode is not like 5th.
Bobby Roode is not last. Bobby Roode is not last. CM Punk is first, so you guys were right on the CM Punk being first. Well, Brown went John Cena. So here's the correct order: CM Punk, Bobby Roode number 2.
What?
John Cena number 3, Daniel Bryan number 4, and Sheamus bringing up the rear number 5. That was the 2012 PWI 500 there. So that means we have reached the end of round number 2. Scores are looking pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So leading the pack by a lot is Big Willie Isms with 3,100. Alaska Brown is at negative 800, and Warden rivaling Lee here at negative 5,200.
I tried.
So we're going into Final Jeopardy. Yes, everybody gets to play. You can wager what you got. So Warden and Alaska Brown, unfortunately, this is almost just for fun at this point. Big Willie can pretty much just get the win here, but it's always fun at least to go through these. So you know what? Let's get into it. Warden, you are in last, so you get to pick the Final Jeopardy category.
Oh, sweet.
And this is going to be pretty funny seeing how you are making this selection. The two categories are Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Rob Van Dam.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Who would you like to choose?
Let's go with Rob Van Dam.
Okay.
Homer.
And here's the question For Final Jeopardy, Rob Van Dam. Put his world championship reigns in order from longest reign to shortest reign. WWE title reign, ECW title reign, or his Impact TNA wrestling title reign. These are all world championships. May begin.
You said from earliest to
From
shortest
longest,
to longest?
from longest reign to shortest reign.
Just the brand, like not who he beat, right?
Correct. Just the WWE title, the ECW title, and the TNA title.
We typed it. I typed it.
Yes, I know. 5, 4. Oh, everybody's in. Okay. So everybody's in. Here we go. So Lois first. The Warden has wagered all of his money, which is negative 5,200. So he can break even here, or he can finish negative 10,000. The order of reigns he listed as from the longest, he put TNA Impact, ECW, WWE.
Let's go, baby.
That is incorrect. I am so sorry. Negative 10,400 is your final total there, sir. Next up, Alaska Brown. He said 1 million points, which he does not have. He has negative 800.
Okay, all of those.
All of those. So, with a chance to break even, he went with ECW for the longest reign, TNA for the second, WWE for the shortest title reign. That is incorrect. Negative 800.
Wow.
So we go to Big Willie here for 1,000 for the wager.
Yes, sir.
Playing it smart. His longest reign listed ECW, TNA, WWE for 1,000 points.
I don't think that's right.
That is incorrect as
That's
well.
what I said.
That
But
is.
the fact that Big Willie said it, I feel better about myself.
You
Thank
feel better about yourself. There you go.
We're both counting his TV title, aren't we?
No,
No. It's world. It's world.
I'm talking about like I'm talking about like but me and my boy said ECW being the longest.
Oh, you may have thought that. I'm not sure. Did you
no,
think
I
that?
didn't think that. I did not know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So here is the correct answer. His longest title reign, world title reign, TNA. TNA was number 1. So Warden was right for the longest. But the middle was WWE and the last was ECW. So the number of days, he was the TNA Impact champion for 113 days. He was the WWE champion for 21 days. And he was only the ECW world champion for 20 days. So
He was
there
like
you go.
injured or something when he got ECW on.
Something happened. So there you
So I
go.
was close. I was off by a day.
You were actually the closest. You were actually the closest in that. So the final point totals here, Big Willie running away with it. 2,100 points. Alaska Brown, negative 1,600. I knew that hurt him. I know he didn't want to go in those negatives.
No, I didn't.
I saw you fighting it. You were fighting it.
At one point, I was like at 2,400. And I just slipped away.
That's true. Yeah, you guys were very close for a little bit. But Warden bringing up the rear here. Negative 10,400. Didn't quite set any high scoring records, but you did set some records.
I had no business being here today.
Oh man.
Well, it was a good attempt. You did get 3 1,000 point questions wrong, which does not
wrong. Oh.
does not help. You did get 1 500 point question wrong. But but just for fun, we're gonna give you the Hollywood Hogan question just to see if you guys would have got it. Just for fun here. All right, Hollywood Hogan. Here we go. Here was the final Jeopardy question. What movie did Hogan work on where he wore a wig with spiky blonde hair, and he even wore it in his match with Macho Man Randy Savage in 1996 Halloween Havoc? Does anybody know what movie that was?
I'm gonna take a guess.
Oh yeah, we're just guessing now. There's no points here. Oh, Suburban Commando. He types. No, it is not Suburban Commando.
We're typing it in.
Oh, you don't have you can if you want, but you don't have to.
Santa with muscles.
Santa with muscles. No, man, I thought this was actually kind of easy. Warden, did you see any of Hogan's movies?
I can't say that I have.
Okay.
I watch John Cena movies.
Okay. All right. Well, the correct answer. So you guys would have got this wrong. Okay, I keep hitting my mic. Sorry. The correct answer would have been Three Ninjas, High Noon at Mega Mountain.
Oh my god.
He was
When-
in Three Ninjas.
Yes.
Like when you start adding in like secondary titles like Three Ninjas,
Trust
High
me.
Noon at Magic Mountain, with
Mega Mountain.
whatever it is.
Hey, if you would have said Three Ninjas, trust me, I would have gave it to you. I would have gave it to
Oh,
you.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but no, that was the whole big thing with his match with Macho Man was he wore the wig and Macho Man ended up grabbing it and he put it on as well, and it was like a little big hubbub during their Halloween Havoc match in 1996. So there you go. The winner today, Big Willie Isms. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
CG.
I'll bow down, Big Willie. There you go, buddy. Congrats
There
to
Yes,
you,
sir.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go. Now, I would love it if you would show up for the next episode to defend your crown. We're going to need 2 new competitors.
Well, I would love to, Bomber. I would love to defend my crown.
You would love to.
I'm gonna take. Yo, they gonna have a losers bracket.
Hey,
Okay.
that's what we need. We need to have a. Yeah, that may go back to the first episode we did. Everybody was. Maybe I'm doing these too hard. I don't know. Do you guys think it was a little too hard?
What was the? Oh, there's a really obscure one.
There was some hard ones. There was
The PWI 500 was real hard.
Yeah, fuck that.
PWI,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
when you start adding in like 5, 6 answers, you
Yeah.
have to get like that's pretty tough. Like a 200 one for the Wyatt family should have been like, what piece of furniture did Bray Wyatt sit in?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Well,
That's a 200 question.
What kind of animal was on the mask of the Wyatt
Yeah.
family?
A
Well-
1,000 would be like,
That
what
would've been-
color was Daniel Bryan's uniform for the Bray Wyatt Corporation?
Oh yeah, Bray Wyatt
Purple.
Corporation. So okay, maybe we'll make episode 4 a little bit easier. Sorry for you, Warden and Alaska Brown, but
No, hey, listen, I'm just saying.
no,
The
hey,
high-
you're good.
Yo,
Well,
it's all good.
thank you for the theme music thing, though. Boy, that was.
Yeah, how was the theme one?
That's cool.
Did you like the theme
Yeah,
one?
that was
I
that was
loved it.
really cool, and it was surprisingly like I was like, okay, wow, this is it's gonna be easy, but it's like you made some really good choices. Some that I had I didn't know you were gonna bring like TNA.
I didn't
Like, I didn't-
mention it, but I wanted to do one with there was no WWE themes in there.
Right, yeah, I didn't know which direction like it was coming from, so that was good.
Yeah, there was a 2 WCW, there was a AEW, and 2 Impact in there.
Yeah, the Booker T one was kind of similar to his WWE one.
Oh yeah, very similar. So
I am surprised that nobody got the Big T one.
the Ahmed Johnson, he was going to say Tomko.
Johnson,
Oh my
boy.
God, he was going
I love
Tomko.
Tomko.
Tomko was, he was there.
He's a good crony.
He was there. Cool. So, well, I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. So thank you
Appreciate
very
the
much.
opportunity.
And that is going to do it for episode number 3 of Jobber Jeopardy. Thank you so much for sticking through all the way to the end. I want to give a special thank you to the Warden. Please follow him at the Warden124 on Twitter. Give some love in the comment section to Alaska Brown. He doesn't have any social media, so he is going to check the comment section. Give some love to that guy. He was a good sport and tried so hard not to be in the negatives. And also give some love to the winner, Big Willie Isms. Follow him on Twitter at Big Willie Isms. Of course, you can find him on Twitch. Also, just search for Big Willie Isms. He's going to pop up pretty much wherever you type it in. That is it. We are still working out kinks. We are still new to this Jobber Jeopardy. This is only episode 3. We're going to get some more of these out. Please let me know if you want to compete. I'm going to make it a little bit easier, not too much easier. I don't want to make it I don't want to make it literally like the chair question that Alaska Brown suggested. It's not going to be too easy, but I will make these a little bit easier. I learn a little more each time we do one of these episodes, and we're working out the kinks as we go. This was my favorite episode yet, and I think the next episode is going to be even better. So stick around. Please follow us at Jobber Radio. Please subscribe here on Twitter. And that is it, guys. We'll see you on the next video.